What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the All Plus Podcast. I'm Drews.
I'm Nader.
Brian.
And we come here, to do what we do. Talk our shit, man. So, I'm going to let Nader go ahead and give y'all a little background on who he is.
Well, in the daytime, I'm a biologist. Free time, I'm one of the guys, hang with Drews all the time, shoot the shit. We write some books.
Hey, my man made me to an author, bro.
Do a podcast as well. I had him on mine, and now, he extended the invitation, so I got to show him love. And yeah, we here to just talk about a few topics. So let's do it.
Let's get into it. Who are you, though, man?
So I'm Money Man Brian.
Okay.
I'm on IR right now. And shit, I hurt my knee yesterday at work. Players always bounce back. But so I teach in the daytime and work at a shelter at the nighttime.
He nasty.
And you're wild.
He blew that goddamn tie yesterday at work, man.
What happened, knee?
Man, I put a student on the bus, right? And then when I was getting off, it was like a little lowered area, like almost like a pothole, and I stepped down into it. My knee buckled.
He called me. Hey, everybody want to call the Bama that been under the knife 1,000 times for knee surgery. Hey, bro.
I called two of my men that had knee surgeries in the past. I'm like, bro, did your jump feel like this? Did your jump feel like this?
I'm telling him, bro, you good. You probably got sprained your knee or bone bruise. I FaceTime him. He in the doctor's office with the robe. Talking about,
I had to put that joint on. I ain't want to.
Oh no! I'm like, fool, you all right, bro? You shouldn't even went there. You should just went home.
Hell no.
No, he's scary, man. Look
but
at
now how it feels, all right?
I mean, it still hurt. Like it hurt. It's gonna start hurting if I have it bent for a long period of time.
So if you see him kick his feet up, I usually don't let people put their feet on it. But I give him a pass.
Walk in the trap and take over your traps. Like, no.
He got a burnt ties. You know what I'm saying? So he good today.
Cool.
But we're gonna jump it off with next week is Valentine's Day.
What is that?
That's an American holiday that I feel like is I feel it's overrated. But I'm gonna let y'all speak and then I'll take my spill last. What you think about? Is it overrated, Nader?
I mean, I think it depends on which stage of your relationship you're in. I think if you ask somebody that's been with their partner for a long time, they don't really think about it like that. They might do a little something, but in the beginning, you got to go above and beyond, spend a lot of money. So in that sense, yeah, it's overrated because that ain't the way you really, truly show somebody you care about them.
That's facts.
Yeah, I think it's overrated. I mean, if you want to do nice things for your lady or your man, you shouldn't just do it on that day. I mean, it should be 365. But I mean, the shit is overrated. It's nowadays with society, I think it's like a competition. Like who can stand the third.
I don't even think it's a competition. I just think it's a way that America makes us spend money.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's why I say it's overrated because who chose February 14th?
Well, I mean, there is a history behind it.
Okay, let me know. That's why I got him on here because he know.
There's a couple of theories, but the reason why it's the 14th of February, a long time ago, I believe in ancient Rome. I could be wrong. They killed a guy named Saint Valentine, or it might have been Greek, something like that. They killed him on the 14th. He was the person that you couldn't marry people for some specific reason. I don't know the details, but he was secretly getting people married, and then the king had him killed, and he died on the 14th. So then that was the history behind the 14th.
Even I learned on this podcast, man.
Jeez.
But I still think it's overrated, man.
It is,
and it's definitely not a holiday for us fellas.
Yeah, I mean, in America, look how they market all holidays.
Bro, what? Men don't get no holiday, bro. We didn't get no holiday.
You get Father's Day.
Valentine's Day, it's not about it's about loving each other, right? And I'm not speaking from personal experience. I'm just speaking in general. Because, my girl, she definitely comes through with the thank you, baby. I appreciate you. But before that, I'm spending all this money on Valentine's Day, and I don't even get nothing. Yeah, not even a little. But back at school though, Valentine's Day, when you was the little kids, your class, that joint, I used to get something every time.
Oh, like where they pass you
the
card
everybody
with the
come
candy?
in
Every time.
But that was it. That was my highlight of Valentine's Day.
But you gotta think how everything's set up though. Like it's set up to where the man, since back in the man has to spend the money on his lady.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't got no problem spending, but
look, not just Valentine's Day. Think about all the holidays.
Bro, I'm gonna give you a prime example. So Mother's Day, we gotta go all out, make sure the lady. Father's Day, we have a cookout in the backyard. Like that's like, come on, bro, and we cooking. Yeah, we on the grill. Like,
you can't wake up to no breakfast in bed, none of that.
Father's Day is like you go be with the kids. Like I don't get a break.
Well, I'm sure some ladies out there right now screaming at the screen, talking, "Nah, I take care of my man. I do such and such." There are those ladies too.
It is those ladies too.
So you can't forget them.
But I'm gonna let you know, Cap. Cap with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a few out there, but majority, it ain't made for.
It's overwhelmingly the majority is.
It's
the
crazy.
Man got to spend the bread.
Like, when we gonna get a holiday?
You don't get no holiday. They gonna tell you that it's a man's world every day.
But it ain't though. Women run the world, dog.
Yeah, in reality they do.
Everything. Let's be honest. Everything is not. This may sound a little shallow, but it's to get the box, to get the butt.
Yeah.
Everything leads to the butt.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like they rule the world. Like if I was a girl, bro, I'd be pimping these niggas out here. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't know why these ladies is just selling for one guy. Like you can really
because I think naturally they want to be like it's in them to be with one person. Like they would rather choose that than to be with multiple guys. Because they're not like men where you just jumping around doing your thing. But think about this. Let's say it would be a sad world, but if there was no women, men wouldn't want the shit they wanted. You wouldn't want to go out and get the bag or the whip or the gear or whatever.
That's true.
You're right.
You know, think about that. Think about that type of world. It would suck. But you wouldn't give a fuck about none of the shit you give a fuck about.
Yeah, these women out here winning though, bro.
Definitely.
They got a need.
Definitely.
Yeah. You think it's hard to be a woman or a man in this world?
It's hard to be a woman.
You think it's harder?
Yeah.
How so?
Because the way that systems are designed, they designed by men. So it gives the man the advantage. Okay. Like if you think about who went to war, won the wars, wrote the laws, built the infrastructures of all these societies and civilizations, always been men. So you're going to put the woman to the back burner.
True. Yeah, job wise, women, it's not really. Job wise, women get it worse. But
I'm just saying overall.
But it goes back to what you were saying before. We talking about, these are two different things where we talking about, do they got it harder in this life that has been designed, or do they really have the power in reality? They got the power.
See,
they could shut shit down if they wanted to.
See, I think was what we're experiencing right now is the power of the woman, because then they really realizing I can use what I got to make. I don't need an education. I can use what I got to get this dude that's getting to it to take care of me. If I play my cards right.
Oh God, that's a whole nother topic.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like so.
Well,
I feel like that's what that's the women. At first, it's like they wasn't hip to what's going on, but I feel like now they are really like hip. They know they controlling stuff. Like I feel like I ain't gonna lie. My girl, I feel like she lets me make it seem like I'm making decisions, but she's putting stuff in play already for me to make the decision that she wants. I'm like, so it's like, for example, what you want to eat tonight? I'm like, shit, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? I can go for some Chinese. I don't want Chinese. So it's like, you gonna let me keep guessing stuff
to guess
until the right thing is like,
all
right,
let's
like
go.
why you just say I want that in the first place? It's like, but it's for my little ego when I'm going to go get the food that I picked this. No, bro, she had that jump mastermind 2 hours ago.
So if you know that, why don't you develop a strategy to combat that?
Too much energy.
I'll just keep saying no for everything.
No. I want that. No.
It's too much energy, man. But it's crazy.
But I mean, I think like you saying, like a woman is starting to realize she don't gotta do much, but I feel like within the woman's the sex, they having their own little battle. Like you got, I don't know if it's half or whatever the percentage is, but you got some women that are cool with a man taking care of them, and that's the shit they champion. But then you got others that's like, yo, we gonna go get our own shit. We don't need nobody to help us do shit. And I feel like they having a little war and it's fucking it up for each other. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like
for sure.
the women that's out here grinding, working, getting their own shit, they looking at the other like, man, you fucking it up. Like you gonna let this man walk all over you? He don't respect you because he giving you everything, and then they looking at them like, I don't gotta do that. I got a man to take. So it's like this inner battle they have.
That's a great point right there.
That is.
So I gotta. Let's bring me to another question. So if you got a daughter. Say she like, hey dad, I met this guy. He wants to take care of me. He got the. You cool with that? Or you gonna tell your daughter like which way you tell your daughter? Like I'm gonna tell my daughter straight up. I don't know, man. The one side of me is like, bro, these niggas they gonna do all this for you. Then go ahead. The other side is like, because at the end of the day, I know I'm always gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in that situation, you gotta, whether it's a boy or a girl, I think you gotta equip them as a human being to have skills to where they could survive on their own regardless.
Yeah.
True. True.
So once you instill that into them, let's say she does decide, okay, he can take care of me, and if that shit fucks up, she still can fall back on her skills or on her knowledge or whatever she has developed by herself. You can't just throw your daughter out into the world with no skill, no nothing, depending on somebody else.
That's a fact.
That to me, that's irresponsible. Because especially in today's world where people are getting divorced like it's nothing, guys cheating, women cheating, relationships.
Damn.
You know, they're not built to last long term anymore. So you can't just send your kid out into the world with no skills.
Man,
You ain't do your job as a parent.
Yeah.
Now that's bringing up a lot of other topics. That gives me another question.
What?
So who cheat more, men or women, man?
I would say women are more sneakier with they smarter with their cheating.
They definitely cover their tracks.
They're smarter.
I would say naturally a man is more likely to cheat. Not saying that women don't cheat or don't cheat as often, but a man is designed to be with multiple.
Hold on, say that again, because for the people in the back, I don't think. Say that again. The man is what?
The male is designed to be with multiple.
So that means he was created to.
Yeah, if you look at in nature, in the natural world, with other species, people forget that humans are an animal.
Thank you, man.
Take a sip to that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're highly evolved and we're more complex, but we're still a species. We're an animal that behaves like the rest. Like, there's only like 3% of mammals that are monogamous.
Yeah. Cause I lied to you not, bro. I remember we went to the zoo in like elementary school, bro. And we looking at the monkeys. They flying around. Blah. I see this one male monkey, cause I see his jump. He go behind the one monkey, and then he go over here. I said,
yeah.
They let me know. I said, bro, he's okay. That the other monkeys wasn't mad that he was jumping around. They was letting him do his thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go on to a tangent.
Hey, man, we can go. Hey, we got time today.
Evolutionarily speaking and all of that.
And he's a scientist, so yeah, you heard it. Science is real.
Yeah, but men are designed to be with more than one partner.
See, but I'm thinking that the women is getting so, it's like they woke now, and they see that the power that they got, bro.
Well, a lot of things have changed to make it where the playing field is level now.
It's scary out here, for real.
Because, all right, so birth control came out in the 60s. That was a game changer. Because now women don't have to, a consequence is not getting pregnant anymore. Where before, every decision they made to lay down with a man could result in a child.
Right.
Which is, a really serious decision that you make as a woman.
Yeah.
The birth control, the advancement in the workforce, so now they can earn like a man. All of that is equalizing everything. So they don't got to behave like before. They could jump around like us now.
Yeah, and they women making these dudes tuck their tail back. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. We gonna speak our truth, man. I done seen some women turn some dudes into tuck their tail.
Because she's dominating the relationship, like she makes more money and she.
Let's put it like this: if we playing basketball,
yeah,
she get on the team. She's LeBron, and I'm Chris Bosh now.
She got a triple double.
But before, in Toronto, I was the man.
But why do you think that? You think it's the man's fault? Like he's submissive?
I think like somehow along the line that men lost their masculinity, and they cool with a woman taking care of them. And it's like, I'm not saying it ain't got to be about who make more money and stuff like that. It ain't nothing to do with that. But a man should be a man at all times. But I think it's like, it's cool. It's like, they're like, oh, no, I ain't. Like people, it's people out here, like I got uncles, and I hear their friends, they brag about a woman that's taking care of them. I'm like, bro, you 50-something, bro. And you bragging because a woman, you driving your girl car. And you like feel like you cool because you do, like she letting you drive the car, like, bro.
That's not,
at the end of the day,
bad time.
At the end of the day, bro, she's fucking you.
Yeah, he don't have no. She could just throw it on. He ain't gonna have shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
sure.
I feel like sometimes along the lines, like a lot of the men is losing that masculinity because even if I'm down, like yeah, your girl gonna help you out, blah blah blah. But as a man, even though I still lose my man, like I need to get my shit back together. I need to get back on my shit because that's what men do. I feel like I don't know when we lost that, but it's like glorified now that oh yeah, she be doing this for me. Like bro, you's a clown, you's a nut.
See, but I still think those men are still in the minority though. It's only a few of them.
So basically, I be around a lot of nut ass niggas. That's basically what you tell me.
I mean, I don't know who these people are, but
a lot of these old heads be nut ass niggas. That's what you say. I mean, not saying you saying that, but I'm just saying.
I'm saying that like
they be bragging about. Sorry, she done. Hey, look, man, you see them? See these motherfucking shoes? Like, bro,
She got me these.
She bought a sweatsuit. Like, bro,
like she taking care of him all the time. Like he don't do nothing.
I mean, I ain't gonna put my man name out there.
No, we not.
He was a bum.
Right,
but he's excited. Like, bro, I would never be excited. Like,
do I know this person?
I don't want to talk about specific people.
Okay.
I'm just talking about, but in general, like, it's a couple of people that I've been around.
Yeah.
Older and some, around my age, that be excited off what, off that, like that's giving, that like's cool. Like, bro, at the end of the day, like, if she can quit you whenever.
Yeah.
Your water can be turned off.
Yeah.
But you acting like you got something going.
He's dependent on her as a grown man.
Because if she meets not me now, but a young me back in the day, oh, you ain't gonna get the water no more. That same stuff, she gonna come over here.
I mean, yeah, he don't really have no say so in the crib. He can't voice his opinion. She like
the food situation is like he definitely don't have no say.
Nah, he gotta eat what she buy. But I don't think. I hope that's not the majority.
I pray it's not, man.
But I don't think it is.
That's
a lot. But let me make a disclaimer. I don't want none of my guys. It's my friend. Not talking about none of my guys. I'm talking about I see people, and I'm one of my uncle's friends. So y'all can do the math whenever on your own time. I don't care.
Don't do the math.
You know what I'm saying? But he like, bro, he pull up, and I'm just like, bro, like I would never pull up in somebody's car and be acting cool if it's not my car.
Oh yeah.
Like that shit is crazy to me. Like he pull up, like I'm like, bro, I was like, that joke nice. Who drove that? Yeah, this my lady joke.
Yeah, I mean, I would never jump in the driver's seat of somebody else's car.
Like that's crazy. And act like it's like it's yours.
Like the only way I would do that is like somebody drunk. I gotta drive them home, but I'm not about to hop in your whip, drive somewhere else to be like,
Hey, I want to know a funny story. Right? That just made me think of a funny story.
It made me think one.
And I ain't gonna say nobody's name. About me.
You probably already know what I'm talking about.
So one time we was at the club, bro. This was. I want to.
Y'all too?
This before I met B.
Okay.
Probably about. I'm 32. I want to say about 7 years ago, right? We in the club, right? No, long as it. Probably like 8 to 9, 10. Between there. It's a minute ago. We go to the club. I'm with my guys, my friends. I was hollering at this young lady at the jump. Like, hey, boom, boom, boom. Older lady, you know what I'm saying? We hit it all. We talk about. I said, hey, bro. He's like, hey, bro, can I go to your car? I'm like, go ahead. The Bama pulls my car up in front of the club. So I said, you can go to the car. So then it's like, we already in front of the club now. So it's like, he's like, yeah, we about to go to a bow. So I'm like, at the time, I'm like, Shawty, yeah, jump in, bro. We about to go, boom, boom. And then I'm like, bro, he driving. And it's like I don't got a car no. Now I lose all car privileges.
He's driving
my car.
Now you out here looking wild.
So I'm like, okay. so then time go on, right? And I'm just like, all right, bet. Like, we get to a little food spot, we eating. I'm like, give me my keys back, bro. So you give him a key. Then he get mad. I'm like, bro, we about to.
Were you drunk?
No, bro. I'm cool. I didn't even really drink like that back then. So I'm like, I'm good. Me and Shawty, bro, she said, oh, you can come over. I'm like, okay, cool. So he was like, I'm like, bro, what you about to do? Like, I could take you back to the. I'm thinking, as him being my man, he see I'm trying to put my Mac down.
Mm-hmm.
He in there playing defense.
He in the jump. He mad because I told Shawty to get in the front seat. Like, bro, I don't want to be talking to you.
Yeah.
It's nighttime. Everybody know what time. I'm trying to end my night.
Yeah.
And I'm damn sure I ain't trying to end my night with you. Fuck you mad because I said, oh, go ahead. That's nice in the front, Shawty. He's mad. So then, I'm not going to lie. I'm like, bro, he's like, nah, I'm going to just roll with y'all. Like, I'll be. Shawty house like that. I'm like, damn. I felt, oh my God, this house is.
You felt at home, bro?
I made myself at home. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So we go, cut the story short. Me and the job, I'm like, bro, why you ain't go home? Why he ain't go? So he's with me.
He was in the house with you?
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
so
my
God.
God.
I'm saying, bro.
She's a nice person. She gave him the guest room. The house had a guest room, bro. I said, bro, you good? You don't need it.
Yeah, stay in the guest room, bro.
Yeah, don't leave
bro,
out.
All I know is next thing I know, bro, long story short, I ain't gonna say what happened in the room, but I look up in the room and I see him looking in the room.
What the fuck?
I said, bro, you's a creep.
Oh, yeah.
And I ain't never been.
You told me this story.
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
Damn.
you really like didn't want to go home, bro. Like,
She seen him?
nah, thank God. He's like, yeah, bro, you was in there doing.
Oh, no.
I said, bro,
Like, bro, what?
like that is so weird, bro. I'm happy we not friends no more. I'm not friends with dude no more.
Y'all have been sleeping in the gas room, knocked out. Fuck it.
But what? Shawty was great hospitality. She made sure he was straight.
Yeah, she's a real MVP. Most Jones wouldn't go for that.
I don't.
I'm like, what?
I don't understand.
I'm like, your car is around the corner. I can.
What did he drive?
Huh?
What?
He rode to the club with me.
Okay.
But
His car was wherever y'all ended up.
so no. So
Damn,
we
I
met.
understand that.
We met at. We met at my friend's house. So we go to grandma's house. So we go to the club. I said, bro, we can drive. I drive. Boom. We get there. So we all get back in, but now we got a +1. So I take them back to where the cars is at. Both of their cars. One friend got in his car and went home. The other friend, no, I'm gonna just kick it with you.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm like,
Definitely.
You gotta have some type of awareness to understand what's going on.
Exactly. As
bro,
a man.
what? He thinking, I know what he thinking. He think, oh, yo, we about to try G. Nah.
No.
First of all, bro, she's grown. She's not going for that.
Were we in high school?
Like, bro, we're not 12 and 14 years old, bro. Like, we're not 17, 18.
Yeah, I mean,
That was a little weird, man.
yeah, that just, you don't gotta, not to bring a person like that around certain situations anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a clown. That's some clown stuff.
That's
I ain't
true.
stopping nobody from.
Yeah.
If me and you out and I see you on the road,
Do your thing.
Yeah.
More power to you.
hey, look at hey.
Yeah,
Do
I
your
mean, that's
thing.
what a normal person that understands the situation is going to do.
Yeah, man.
That shit crazy. Dudes is weird, bro.
Some are weird,
Some, yeah, for sure.
That's why I only rock with the same crew.
as you should.
I know the same. Like I know what to expect when I'm out with
every single
it's
time.
like anything. You gotta know your personnel, man.
Hey, look here, man. That's a gem people don't take advantage of.
You gotta understand your personnel in certain situations. I could take this person here, but I can't take him here, and it's cool. He won't ever know he can't come here because I ain't never gonna bring him.
Yeah.
And I can bring other people in certain situations.
Balance, man.
Exactly.
And like that joke just messing me up, like, cause like we all got insecurities, bro.
Right.
We all have insecurities. Like you may be able to do some things that I can't do.
Right.
But I'm not gonna be mad at you because you can do those things, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So it's like, but I'm not gonna be mad that you just out. If people like, I feel like life is like basketball. You gonna have your runs and you gonna have your droughts. If I'm in a drought season and my man is in his zone, I would be the biggest fan because I know I'm like, bro, life, what goes up comes down.
Yeah.
It's gonna be time like, but I'm not gonna hate on you. I'm not gonna be talking shit about you to the next man to make you feel like, nah, I'm like, bro, if that's really my guy, I want my man to win. I want my man to shine.
Yeah, I mean, but that goes. It's easy to not hate on somebody. Well, for me personally, because I understand my abilities. If you don't have confidence in your abilities, that's where I think people start hating.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like you said, like we both shoot the basketball, right? As a shooter, I know most of the time I'm gonna be hitting, but sometimes it's gonna be a drought. But as you as a shooter, I know I can just keep feeding you. You a shooter, you gonna hit, you gonna get buckets. I might not have a good game, but I understand that the next game it might be my turn.
Game.
That's how it, like you said.
And that's like people really, you know what I'm saying? My thing is like, first of all, you shouldn't be competing with anybody.
Right.
In life, in any aspect.
Right.
You shouldn't be you should just be worried about yourself.
Right.
And I damn sure if you do compete with people, you're not supposed to compete with nobody in your circle.
At all.
Nah.
And that's where I be like, bro, like,
that's law.
Like, it's people out here that's really like so caught up on that dumb shit. It's like that shit don't even mean nothing.
Right. Competing with yourself is good.
That's the only person you should really compete with.
Yeah.
Competing with other people is an infinite game. It can't be won. Because there's always going to be somebody that could do more.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're going to be ahead of somebody. You're going to be behind somebody.
Facts.
It doesn't matter what it is. But with yourself, like, all right, today I made $1,000. Tomorrow I want to make $2,000.
Fact.
Then the next day I want to make $3,000. That's competition within your ability. All right, I'm going to push myself. But amongst your friends or just strangers, it's a game you can't win.
Exactly.
So it's just, I don't know. I mean, society puts so much pressure on you to be a certain way and to have certain things. It's especially in developed countries, and we in America. So in America, it's like it's beating on you every single day, and if you're not somebody that's in tune with yourself, it's gonna swallow you up. So
that definitely brings me to this question. How much do you let society views play on your decision making? In any aspect. Go ahead, B. You jump it off.
Like when I was younger, I used to let it view my decision making. I always wanted the finer things in life when I was younger. I mean, we didn't make the best decisions when we was younger.
Yeah.
I seen people wearing Gucci. I wanted that, and my father was like, my father was like, you working for that? You already lost. You already lost. You know what I'm saying? You living backwards already, son. And as I grew up, I started making better decisions, saving my money, this, that, and the third. You can't let. I feel like society social media is leading people the wrong way. Men and women nowadays.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, I just know, and I don't know if he remember, but I remember me and Nader had a conversation. I started off for us roughly 3 years ago.
Yep.
And I was just talking to Nader, we shooting and shit, we just talking. He was like, bro, don't rush it. I'm like, bro, I need to get followers for the brand, I need to get followers, I need to get my shit up, blah, 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 blah. I'm talking all that. He's like, bro, people, all that shit is waves. He said, just grow strongly, and you just keep being real and authentic of what you're trying to do. And the people you need, you may not have 1 million followers, you may not have 100,000 followers, but those people you with, you'll be able to fucking survive, and your business will boom. Yep. With just those people. And that made me realize, like, bro, society puts all this shit on you that ain't even real.
Exactly.
Like, for example, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for example, let's say a girl and a guy, they date, whatever, and one of them make a mistake, girl or man, and cheat. Your feelings, emotions is gonna tell you, I don't need to be done with this person. I'm done with this person. It's over. Mm-hmm. But that's what society would tell you. But then when you cut down to the real and you be like, damn, yeah, they made a mistake, but this person has been there when I was in my worst point. This person helped me when nobody else, where I feel like I got nowhere to run to. This person has always been there, but they made a mistake. Society pour that shit on you, or no, you need to end it. So I'm going to end something that's really beneficial for me because of society or for some emotional shit. Because feelings come and go. Yeah, and Nader told me that too a while back. He's like, bro, fuck them feeling shit. You need to go down to what's real. And I don't know if you remember, we had this conversation. And I was like, bro, I don't know what I want to do. And he told me, look, bro, you need to get to the real. So what's real? What do you really feel? Like, not feel, that's the wrong word. Like, what's real about this person that you rock with? And what you can deal with, what you can't. Not on no feelings, just all being real. What this person help you, how to, in this part, in that part. And it made me make my decision. And I'm thankful for that he told me that, because if he didn't, I would be in another place right now.
Yeah, because I have this like idea, it's going off this society type. I'm gonna come back to that. But like feelings and relationships and like people are always taught to like find love. You know, you want to find love or be in love. But that's a feeling. And feelings waver. You know, you might love somebody and care about them, but that feeling that you in love with them is gonna fade. You know, the thing that we don't look for, which we should look for, and it should be the foundation or the anchor of all relationships, is trust. Trust is gonna take you further because it ain't no in between. You know, you either trust them or you don't. It's no gray area. Thanks. Where love gets blurry, where you're willing to stay with somebody because you're in love with them, or I got love for them and I'm gonna, ride it out. But if you don't trust them, it's gonna be easier to walk away. You know, if you trust them, it's gonna be easier to stay. Trust is gonna hold down all. They don't even gotta be romantic. It could be just two boys. Yeah. You know, I trust him. I know he gonna be there. That shit gonna take you way further than love. You could love me, and then go do some cruddy shit, and then when you done doing the cruddy shit, go back home and think about, damn, I can't believe I did that shit. I got so much love for him.
Hey, you just hit a 21 bar. You didn't even know it.
So like,
21 said that.
You know, like how you gonna love me, but you went and did some bullshit? I can't trust that relationship severed. So I think people need to look for trust more than they look for love. That shit will take them further, and the relationship would, survive longer. But back to the society thing. What you said about how your pops was telling you, if you talk to older folks and to younger folks, like children, it's, to me, and in terms of income too, like the really rich and the really poor, the really old and the really young, they got things in common. It's always the people in the middle that are fucking confused and chasing something that ain't there. Right. If you talk to somebody that's older, they always tell you about the important shit, what really matters, your loved ones, do what makes you happy. This is all the cliches, but it's real. if you look at the really, really rich, they talk about the same shit. If you look at the people that don't got nothing, they only talk about the important things. It's the people in the middle that are confused and they chasing the money and they chasing all this bullshit that are gonna tell you, go do this, you gotta get this, get the bag, go buy this crib, go buy it. For what?
That's facts.
What you trying to, what do you, after you get all that, then what?
Exactly.
You don't, you still empty.
This motherfucker here, boy, that motherfucker's a goat, bro. I tell you.
But, you know, I ran out.
Oh, I got you.
This that magic potion.
Yeah, that motherfucker Nader, a.k.a. Le Goat Nader. Because that motherfucker just, hey, if y'all didn't catch that, rewind the jump back. Go ahead. I'll give you some time. Rewind that motherfucker back. Because he just told you some real shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to hold you. But society's some bullshit.
Facts.
Society ain't going to make me move anytime.
Yeah. And you get it as you get older.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, as you mature, and you know what the best thing that I wish for everybody, because it really opens the door and you really see. I wish and I hope that whatever it is that you think you want, I hope you get it, so that you really truly understand that it's not what you wanted.
Exactly.
Like everybody has their the heights they've reached, whatever those may be. Some people become so successful they come, buy buildings and planes, and some people get successful to get whatever it is in their mind they want it. It's different levels, but when you get to what you're trying to get to, and then you like,
this shit ain't what I thought it was.
It was cool to have this, but
That's a fact.
I still don't feel no different. Like,
So that brings me to a question, and we asked a previous guest before. So what is really success to you, bro?
I mean, success is, the definition is gonna change depending on who you ask. Some people define it as certain financial status, their freedom or their happiness, having purpose. It's no definition to success. To me, success is doing as much as you can with the time you have.
That's a perfect answer.
Hey, dog.
That's the perfect
I'm happy he
answer.
wasn't in
Spot
my
on.
class in school and I had to go after him after a project.
I'm
Man,
mad as
shit.
shit.
I ain't mad as shit.
That's it.
Okay, can
You have to go last every single time.
What else? I mean, just think about, like, this past year should have highlighted everything to people.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Facts, man.
Like, if you still out here talking about you trying to be the richest person on the planet and do it, like, you missed out. Where have you been? People dying. People not at crazy numbers for no reason. At young age. Like, if this shit ain't open your eyes, you just sleep.
Yeah.
You gonna be sleep. It ain't no saving you.
Sleeping like you're in a coffin, cuz.
Yeah, you sleep like you just. It ain't no saving you.
Yeah.
That's like, cause man, it's just like, and like I done had ups and downs where like at one point, high school, everybody think I'm about to make it and all that. And then when I get to college, I had a great freshman year, and then my dad died. And it's like, that was the first time in life I really felt like, I don't really care about basketball no more. Like, dog, like my dad is gone. You know what I'm saying? And
You
that
can't,
put
look
it
in
to,
the, you can't look in the stands no more, and then he's
It's just
going,
like,
yeah,
it's like,
this shit, is this really?
like, cause I had a dickhead coach. My coach was a complete dickhead. He needed a condom on his head.
This Tulsa.
He should wear a fucking Magnum condom on his head. Cause he's a dickhead.
We gonna catch him too at the Maryland game.
Oh yeah,
too.
we gonna, hey, whoa.
They play this year?
Oh no, we ain't gonna catch
We
this
gonna
Corona.
catch this
They ain't got no fans.
With
But when the
Corona-
fans open back up,
We right up at Xfinity Center.
'cause
We
he's back
there.
at Michigan State.
he's back at, and I'm gonna come holler at you. But we gonna have a man to man talk. It ain't gonna be nothing like that. But we gonna talk.
we'll see when we see.
These aren't real threats.
No, I ain't gonna. But I'm just saying, like, bro, I get the fucking back to school after my dad's funeral. First day after my dad's funeral, I fly back to school. He picks me up from the airport, bro, and tells me, you need to get over your dad's death. Mind you, at the time, he's coached about 44. Your dad is at every fucking game rooting you on, bro.
Yeah, he can't.
I would never feel that again. Man, I'm a sophomore in school.
Yeah.
So it's like, that let me
I would've
know,
seen
like, bro, fuck basketball, bro. I lost my dad. So it's just like, that really put in perspective, like, I'm thinking I'm all successful because it's basketball shit, like, but it can never bring my dad back. So it's like, I just feel like success, to me, is just really being real with yourself. When you get to the point where you can get in like 100% real with yourself, like chasing 100% real to yourself is success. Cause it's still some shit that you just gotta be like, that. I feel like chasing that, you can't go wrong. Because like shit I used to do, like B said, like I used to do shit cause society thought it was cool. Like I remember in college, bro, I told them freshman dudes, I said, look here, bro, I'm gonna tell you like an old head told me on my team. I said, bro, if you about to leave your girl at home for some shit out here, you's a fucking dummy. You's a dummy. Yeah. Don't let this shit fool you. This shit is only a little bit of your life. You will go back home.
Yeah.
Facts.
You will have to deal with motherfuckers that know you.
At one point, some point.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you gotta be real. And I pride myself on being the same Glenn no matter what room I'm in. Like, if you fact check me, you gonna get the same answer from everybody. It's people that don't like me, but they can't say that I do whole shit. Yeah. They can't say that I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like the name. And then you find out why I be over some dumb shit. Yeah. But it's like, I feel like that's what success is. Like, you gotta be true with yourself. Like, ain't no motherfucking other man gonna make me feel less of a man. He can have anything. Like, that don't got nothing to do with like.
Yeah, I mean having
things. Nader told me having things like, man, it's dumb.
Yeah, like I truly believe. I mean, I wasn't filthy rich, but I had a lot of shit that I always wanted, and then I either lost it or got rid of it on my own. I believe that having less things, and when I say things, I mean like material. Yeah. Having less of those things is actually like a life filter. To whereas the people that are only gonna fuck with you because of things won't be around, because you don't have nothing that they think that is gonna bring them in. Right. So having less draws in the people that really fuck with you the most.
That's real.
So I learned that as time went on and as I got older, and it's really been the best shit, because whether you got a Lamborghini or a Kia, the motherfucker who fuck with you, he don't care what you picking him up in.
Exactly.
Facts. Nader done picked me up in the Kia. We riding out, baby.
Hell yeah. I went from S550 to a Kia the same way. Ain't nothing changed. The same motherfuckers that was with me still with me.
Hey look, I went from S550 to a Honda Civic that I'm like this in.
And then you think about it from the perspective of not just like a material like feeling in terms of like relationship shit, but then you think about it from, you want to talk about finances and being smart with money. You know that it's dumb to buy certain cars. It's dumb to spend money on shit that is really it's pointless. Like, yeah, you got money, you got monopoly money to fuck with. Yeah, go buy whatever you want. You don't give a fuck. You got money to burn. Yeah, do your thing. But if you somebody that you trying to stack up, make sure shit straight, man, get whatever the fuck you need, not what you want.
Told you, man. Another instant.
Damn.
This is another instant classic.
Yeah.
With Nader. But nah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Is a beard a necessity nowadays? No. I feel like you gotta have a beard, bro. Nah. Beards are winning, bro. I used to be a goatee guy,
bro.
It's not.
I think it's a necessity. Like, look, hey,
look at
this man beard right here, bro.
No, but there's women that don't like beards, bro.
I ain't met a woman that.
I haven't met a woman yet, bro.
Dog, they're out there.
They overseas.
No, bro, they're here.
Here they don't like beards.
Some women.
Nobody like no dolphin face now. You're not gonna tell me.
No, I'm not. I don't know what the. I just know that some women don't like a big beard. Like,
so if you shave your beard tomorrow, would your attractability go down? I'm tell you. Can I tell you my?
I think that I would be fine without it.
You think so? I don't think you're gonna get the same level. I'm gonna be honest.
I was like, what do you mean? To like cut, like just
If
cut it
he
all the way
shaved
off,
his-
like
or
baby
just trim it
face-
down like yours?
Even if he trim it,
Yeah,
like
there's
this,
gonna be women that are like, oh nah, put the beard back
if he
on.
keeps it, if Nader cuts his beard, bro, he the only. First of all, out of our crew, bro, Nader has the most elite beard. I'm just like I don't hate. It's just motivation for me to get my shit a little better. I told my barber today, I said, look here, don't cut this.
Yeah,
bro.
just stop shaving it off. Stop trimming it.
But what I'm saying
I'm about to say, I need help growing my shit. My shit, man, all over the place.
we gonna send you to the people that get the hair implant.
But
bro.
nah, look,
Fuck
look,
no.
see, like, all right. So how you saying it, right? If I cut my beard off, there's the girls, the women that like the beard, they ain't gonna fuck with me no more. But then there's gonna be women, new doors gonna open. You know what I mean? There's gonna be women that's like, oh, I like it without the beard. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look here, I ain't no hater. Nader beard is elite.
man, I don't think
Like what I
beards,
gotta do, man.
it's just genetics, bro.
Damn.
But
My dad beard was weak though.
my dad don't even got a beard. Well, he shave his shit.
My dad shaved his joint. I never seen him grow
your
it.
dad got a naked face?
Nah, like he just got it. It's like your jump.
Okay.
It's like a little bit shorter than your jump. Like
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
he don't never let it grow. I'm like, bro, let it grow.
I'm
like,
not gonna lie.
gray beards is in.
Hey, this is a tip to all you fellas, man. I used to rock a gold tee, bro. When I went full beard though, I was no longer a weirdo. If you can grow the beard, please, my brother, your stock will rise, bro. I promise you.
Yeah, see, the length that your beard is, I think most women prefer that length.
Why?
Because that's like it's like the perfect. It's not too long and it's not too short. It's like you could still see your jawline and all of that. Because some men hide behind the beard.
It's a lot of ugly dudes, I'm not gonna lie, that was ugly as shit and get no jumps.
And
They got the beard, bro, and I'm like,
And
damn,
it just took him to.
Hey, Slim, shorty, just rocking with you like. But if you cut that shit,
You sorry.
you fucking sorry.
Man, yeah, I don't know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
No.
I'm gonna name. Hold on, I got something for y'all.
What?
Top 5 beards. I got y'all. Y'all ready?
Don't put me in it, please.
No, you're definitely into it. Number 1, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Beard like that. If Nipsey cut that goddamn beard, bro, Marathon wouldn't have sold that much.
Lauren Lennigan.
Lord
Nah,
knows.
he had her without the beard.
Yeah, but that beard kept her ass around. You see, she got the nigga with the tattoo with the beard. She ain't get the naked face, Nip. She got the
R.I.P. Nip.
R.I.P. I love Nip. I listen to Nip every day.
Raw's joint is perfect.
Ross
Ross
elite.
though, number 2.
Ross Young elite.
Ross number 2.
Elite.
3. My
Elite.
nigga Nader shit.
Hell no.
3, Nader. 4,
Hey,
let's see.
I don't know my man Davon, his shit is fucking perfect.
Davon? See,
Yeah.
I don't know if I know that. Do I know Davon?
Yeah, I think you played against him.
What school you went to?
He went to my school. He went to Stewart. You don't remember?
He ain't got a Nader beard. Nader
Nah,
three.
his shit is crazy. It should be looking fake.
Who else?
But the shit is real though. Hey, bro, he dipped his shit in what's that shit? The
Beijing?
armor roll?
Oh, it shit shining.
Bro, you be like, man, that's
I gotta see it. But
that's-
right now, Nader 3. 4. Damn, who else got nice?
man.
Throw some names out there.
I'm
I ain't gonna lie, Gucci beard like that.
No.
You don't like Gucci beard?
Knock it off.
You ain't feeling it?
He got the bum ass mustache.
Mustache is a little suspect.
Now y'all, I'm gonna give a shout out. Y'all don't know him, my man Dre. His IG name is Bearded Dre.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you got
Yeah,
beard in
if
IG
you
name,
got if you got a beard in your IG name, your junk,
okay.
his junk sweet. So shout out to my man Dre.
I gotta figure out who 4 and 5 is with the beards.
Drake.
James Harden, I'm tripping. My bad, James. Hey, good game the other night. James Harden.
Yeah, nah, he would be ugly as shit without
Dog,
his
you
beard.
seen James Harden without the beard?
He was rocking that
Yeah.
nut ass cut for like 5 years
Yeah.
straight. The mohawk, he was rocking that joint for 5 years straight. So shout out for him for changing his hairstyle.
And getting the beard, bro. But James Harden came out of college without that beard. He slipped.
Man, what?
All right.
I need
Fuck
one.
that. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
And
All
me, nigga, 5. What y'all talking about?
All right.
Beard like that. Shit, why I get some more of this drink?
How do y'all feel about? I mean, this is always a topic of convo.
Let's get it.
You know, I'm here for it.
So, women always compare beards to makeup, or vice versa. Like,
I can see that.
you know what I mean?
I
But
can see that.
they be like, oh, men wear the beard or put the hat on with the beard, cover up their hair, but we can't wear makeup. Like, what you think that's a fair comparison?
Yeah.
I agree with the hat, but not the beard.
Not the beard.
No,
the hat.
I agree 100%.
The hat is make or break. Because if you pull up with a baldini under that
Hey, son,
motherfucker,
you got a sunroof under that motherfucker, first of all.
if you pull up,
If you
with
driving
Corvette,
Corvette. The name of this episode is Corvette Corvette.
Hey,
If you got the Corvette and you put the hat on, man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
nah, that hat make or break.
But nah, beards too, bro. I got
that's yours. Like,
Yeah,
it grow
but
out
this
your
is ours,
face,
yeah.
bro. You can't wash it
bro,
off.
them women makeup is theirs. They go to the store and buy it.
No, stop it.
Stop.
And they
that,
gotta apply
please.
it.
Please.
Listen. If
I'm
she-
rapping for the women out here. Hey,
if-
look here, get your makeup.
Oh, I'm
bro.
all for the women, but if she
Yeah.
run out of makeup for any reason,
Don't matter.
your beard is coming back.
That is a fact.
It don't matter. It's a part of you. It grows out of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Makeup don't grow on your face.
Yeah.
I got a question for y'all.
What?
And it ain't a real serious question, but I've been drinking, so I got on ass.
Oh shit.
Oh man, here we go.
So say
Come
you
on.
start getting the sunroof, right?
Yeah.
Slowly get to the sunroof.
I already know where you're going with this.
What you doing, man? I already know I know it may be a chance that I might be a little thin.
I don't know,
got my
bro.
game-
You in your 30s,
But
bro.
I got
and
my
you
game
Gucci.
plan. I got my game plan. And I'm going to take, rest in peace to the Mamba. He set the game plan for me. That nigga Kobe was getting the Kobe look. Kobe had a bush, a fro. He went he started getting that Kobe look.
Yeah, bro. But
Nigga, if you first of all, you're a legend if you get a haircut named after you. The Kobe look.
bro, but you gotta think. All right, if you gonna get the sunroof early, it would have already happened.
You think so?
Yeah.
So I'm alright.
You,
I be feeling like my shit thin. I'm like, dog.
bro,
I
you
got
don't
about
have
3
no ball
years.
spot.
You don't got no ball spot, bro.
Hey, for real.
You the same age. You same age
You
KD, right?
32.
You see his shit.
Listen, the
He
sunroof.
pull up
I'm gonna
with
tell
the
you
team with
this.
the
Listen,
cylinder.
listen, bro.
He pull up with the naps with the ceiling missing. Like, bro,
But
that's
that's
shit
what
was
he
bad.
got money.
The
Yeah.
sunroof start peeking his head in the early 20s.
Early 20s.
So I'm
yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
If you're gonna
You straight.
lose
It's
anything,
gonna be right here,
it's
right?
gonna be like in the 40s. By then,
By then, I should be alright.
You-
I shouldn't be
you
good. Because, alright, quick question. What age do you get to when you just start them giving a fuck? Because old people do not give a fuck, bro. They the most rudest people. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Old people rude as shit.
yeah, you know why?
Because they don't give a fuck.
Right, because they understand time.
You can't be mean to me, I'm old.
No,
Like,
no,
I'ma
no,
cut
no.
your
It
ass
ain't
out.
that. It's not that because they old. It's that they have already, one, paid their dues,
Yeah.
and two, they understand time. They understand that they got a little bit left.
Yes,
So
exactly.
it's no more fucks to give.
So,
Why I'm gonna give a fuck, motherfucker? I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
I'm 50,
So-
60 years
so
old.
when should that shit kick in? Like,
Well,
so say I go with that
For the
attitude.
question you asked, it's in terms of your situation and what, like, if you solidify, like, you already established yourself with your lady, you got the things that you want in terms of creating long-term stability, the fam, you don't give a fuck.
Dog.
But if you out here and you a bachelor at 40 and that sunroof start hitting, now you got to start calculating decisions. Like, you got to think, all right, do I got to shake this shit off? Do I need to go get some work done?
Yeah, do
Because
I
I
need-
need
do
to
I
be
need to
able
get
to
a
still
unit?
get the ladies, you know?